What is going on, guys? Welcome to Tech Savvy Buyer. So I've picked out 10 different deals that I think are pretty solid from a pre-Black Friday / Black Friday sale. Some of these things you can go ahead and get today up until Sunday, and some of them you're gonna have to wait till the Black Friday sale actually kicks in. Anyways, these are geared towards PC gamers specifically, or anyone trying to get some more PC stuff, mainly monitors, because I got a lot of requests from that. But let's check it out right after this. So welcome back. First off, guys, just before I jump into this, I want to give a huge shout out to all of my subscribers, all of you people who've been supporting my channel. I've just crossed 10,000 subscribers. It's been a full year for me doing YouTube. I started this channel back in January 2018, and for those of you guys who do or do not know, I am a one-man show. I do not have any major sponsorships or anything like that, so I do truly appreciate the support. I will be doing a giveaway just for you guys since I really appreciate this. Stay tuned for that. But anyways, let's jump into this. Again, one thing I do want to clarify is that I'm not labeling these in any specific order. I will tell you which one I think is my favorite deal of all the ones I'm going to share with you. Nonetheless, don't think that number 1 is the best one or number 10 is the best one. I'm just going through in a random order. So the first one I've got is tforce's Nighthawk RGB RAM. It is down to $119.99, guys. This RAM typically floats from, I believe, $160 to $180, just depends. You can actually see some of the comments of people who reviewed this on Newegg that they purchased it like in July or August for $175. So being down to 120, and it's RGB, and it's DDR4 3200. My last video, I was pointing you guys to the LPX Vengeance by Corsair that was also 3000 megahertz. This is actually faster for the same price. So if you missed out on that deal, you had a chance to take advantage of this. And frankly, the lights on this and the design, to me, again, this is subjective, looks so much more better than the Corsair ones. Number 2, Ryzen 7 1700X CPU. Guys, this is what I use myself. My build has a Ryzen 7 1700X. I've had no problems. I'm editing this 4K video on it, and I do all my gaming on it as well. It's not a bottleneck for me. This is down to $149, and for perspective, I bought this exactly a year ago for about $249. So it's dropped down $100. Again, the time I bought it, it was also on sale. Retail at that time was $400. Being down to $150 is almost unheard of. This is the lowest I've seen Ryzen 7 1700X. Of course, it is first gen, but all the kinks and issues that came with it when it first launched are pretty much wiped out with BIOS updates and whatnot, and there's plenty of boards that go along to support that as well. Number 3 is the Asus Radeon RX 580. Guys, this is probably one of my favorite ones. This is really high up there. It's down to $159.99, guys. $160 for an RX 580. That's almost unheard of, especially considering this is the dual fan edition by Asus. Now, for those of you guys who are not familiar with all the different GPUs, you can always visit GPUbenchmark.com and look at the different benchmarks of this compared to like NVIDIA's versions, for example. But to throw it out there and make it a little bit easier, most people like to compare, and I think this is a bad example, but most people like to compare the Xbox One X to an RX 580 and say that the teraflops are pretty much the same between the two. But I'm not necessarily on board with that. I do think it's similar, but I think that you could do so much more with a PC than you can do with an Xbox One, for example. So an RX 580, if you've been holding out to get one, or you're looking to upgrade your build and you have a card that's younger than that, or sorry, older than that, go for the RX 580, guys. This is a steal, so definitely keep an eye out for that. I have the link in the description for that as well. All right, another deal that was brought to my attention from one of my last videos is a gaming laptop. Now, this is an entry-level gaming laptop. There are several options out there. Best Buy has one, Walmart has one. Between the two, I think what's being offered by Best Buy is the better one. I'm specifically referring to the Acer Nitro 15.6 Full HD gaming laptop. This is an i5 8th gen processor. It's got 8 gigabytes of RAM, which is okay, and a 1050 Ti card. Now, the reason why I'm telling you guys to go with this one over the HP one that's being offered by Walmart is actually only one reason. There's an SSD being included with this. While it's only 256 gigabytes compared to a 1 terabyte hard drive, it's going to be much faster in performance. Simply having a solid state drive in your laptop or your desktop makes a world of a difference if you're still operating on like one of those old RPM drives, typical HDD, let's say. So for that, I would say that this is perfect. It is a 1080p display screen as well. If you're looking to get into it, it's only $600. It's going to be down from $800 typically, so you'll save $200. Hold out until Black Friday comes in. If you want to grab it, make sure you guys go ahead and pick that one up. All right, guys, number 5 is the Razer Chroma gaming bundle that's being offered by Walmart. It's for $95. It's the Razer Synosa Chroma gaming keyboard, mouse, and mouse pad. All three, $95. You can't go wrong with that. I'm telling you, that's a pretty good deal considering that each one of those peripherals are about 50 to 60 bucks a piece. Go ahead and keep an eye out for this option available at Walmart. Of course, it will be on Black Friday. You can't pick it up yet, so wait till Black Friday. All right, guys, so we're gonna talk about monitors now. Like I mentioned, half of the deals that I'm sharing are monitors specifically that I feel that are pretty good deals. They offer good value. Some of these deals will be similar to what you guys saw in 2017's Black Friday ad, and some of them are maybe 1 or 2 years old. Nonetheless, it doesn't mean that they don't offer good value or that they're not good monitors. So with that being said, first one I want to mention is the Asus MG248QE. This is a full HD monitor, 144 hertz refresh rate, which is really smooth when it comes down to gaming. Now it's priced down to $199 right now at Micro Center. So if you live near Micro Center, make sure you guys go ahead and check this out. And not only is it only down to 200 bucks, but if you buy it, you also get a free copy of Black Ops 4, which is 60 bucks in itself, bearing in mind if you keep the sales away. So $60 and that, essentially you're getting this only for 140 bucks. You can purchase this online at Micro Center. I put links in the description below. Go ahead and check that one out, guys. Next up is a very comparable monitor to the one I just shared with you guys. This is the Asus VG248QE. Again, the only major difference between this and the last one I just shared is the fact, well, one, the pricing is $169.99 and it's at Best Buy. You're gonna get this at Best Buy once the Black Friday sale is live, so you can't get it now. Micro Center one, you could get that now. The other thing with this is it supports 3D as well. So basically that's the only real difference. If it was up to me, I'm not really worried about 3D and I would care more for a game, so I would actually pay the 30 bucks extra and avoid the Black Friday rush and go and get the MG series versus the VG series. Now, both of these monitors, which I shared, the one before and this one, they both normally retail at $280. So you're really looking at about $80, discount on one of them with the game included. And on this one, you're looking at about $120 of discount, or sorry, 110 bucks. But nonetheless, I think they both are good deals. So if you're interested in that, definitely check those out. All right, guys, next up, we got another 4K monitor. The name's a little bit long, so I got to read this one. It's the Asus VP28UQG. It's a 4K monitor. It's about $249. It comes with a copy of Black Ops 4 as well. I would recommend that you guys get this from Micro Center. It's available now. The retail price for this typically is around $400. I would pick this over the Samsung UE590 that Best Buy is going to offer for the same exact price. Both of them are $250, but I think this one is better. Plus you get the additional game for it for free, which just makes the value overall sweeter. And specs wise, they're pretty much the same. I would personally choose Asus in terms of gaming over Samsung when it comes to monitors. Okay guys, let's look at some of the 2K monitors. So we've got the Acer Predator Z321QU 32-inch 165Hz NVIDIA G-Sync capable monitor. Obviously, this is a QHD, WQHD. So basically this is not 4K, this is not full HD, this is right in between at 2K. Perfect resolution, no complaints there. The price is a little bit high, again, considering you're getting G-Sync in this and it's 165 hertz refresh rate. This is super smooth, guys. If I didn't call out a specific refresh rate in any of the other monitors, assume it's 60 because that's more than likely what it is. So more specifically, the 4K one that I just talked about, that's a 60 hertz panel. This one is 165 hertz, pretty good pricing at $550 compared to the original MSRP of $700. So you're getting a price discount of about $150. You can pick this up today from Micro Center. You don't have to wait till Black Friday. Again, this is part of their sale that's going on right now. The link is in the description. Go ahead and check that one out as well. All right, guys, I did save the best for last in this case. This is my top pick. This is my favorite one that I've seen so far. I have poured hours and hours all over the different Black Friday ads, different deals on Newegg, on Target, on Walmart, on Micro Center. I've been all over the internet. I've been doing all this research just for you guys. This is my favorite pick. I definitely recommend it. It's the LG 32 GK650F. Again, I had to read that because it's a pretty long model number. It's a 32-inch, 144 hertz refresh rate, QHD resolution, and it's only for $299. It's 300 bucks, literally. It's down from 450 bucks on average that's on Amazon or 400 at Micro Center. For $300, you will not get a better monitor than this unless you buy something used or from like a pawn shop or something. This is the best deal you're gonna get for 300 bucks. Not only does it have, excellent resolution, really fast refresh rate, it's got a 1 millisecond response time. That means gray to gray is really quick. It supports up to 16 million in the color spectrum. So maybe this is not specific for the people who are out there doing graphical designing or do a lot of stuff in Photoshop, but for you gamers, this is where it's at. On top of that, like I said, the bezel is really slim, so you can do infinity surround. around. You can hook up 3 monitors together and they're gonna look really, really good compared to some of those ones that have like bulky bezels and whatnot. Again, it's 32 inches, which means it's bigger than most of the other ones that I've talked about today. And you can also mount it. Believe me, when you go out shopping for monitors, you'll always get like 6 of the features you're looking for, and then the other 2 or 3 are missing. This is the only one that I could find that pretty much suits everything. It doesn't have G-Sync, but it does have Freesync. You can wall mount it. Slim bezels, 32-inch screen, 2K resolution, 1 millisecond response time, and 165 hertz refresh rate. That's a lot, guys. That pretty much brings me to the end of this. That was my top pick. So I put the links to all of these things that I just shared with you in the description below. Make sure you guys go ahead and check it out. Of course, if you like this video, if this was helpful, go ahead and smash that like button, smash that subscribe button as well. Make sure you turn the notifications on so you know when I'm putting out a video just like this, because stay tuned, guys. Tech Savvy's on fire. I'm gonna be putting out a bunch of these videos for you guys throughout the next couple of weeks until we get into Black Friday and into Christmas. I'm gonna be supporting all of you guys, trying to get you guys the best stuff. I have a lot of reviews upcoming too, so make sure you stay tuned for that as well. Other than that, guys, I will see you, you know where, in the comments. And until then, take care and have a wonderful evening, guys. God bless you. Bye-bye.